right, summer's here. The sun is out. The guns are out. The weather is great. You can't go anywhere without getting a whiff of those delicious smells from grilling. This morning, we are trying to let you know what some of the best meats are for grilling, though. And we have Charlie Corey here with Big Steer Meats in St. Paul. He is going to teach us how best to go about it. Morning, Charlie.
Morning.
What is, okay, is it the cooking technique? Is it the cut of beef? What is the determining factor in what?
It is a culmination of both of those.
Okay.
So as you're shopping, if you want to look for the marbling, such as the beautiful marbling in the ribeye there, the little white flakes, New York strip, those would be the top two. If you wanted something a little bit more economical, you can use the chuck eye, the top round, or the filet of sirloin.
I think people are sometimes afraid to jump out of their comfort zone, right? They just get, if you usually get New York strip, you want New York strip.
Yep.
And how do you encourage people to try something different?
Well, if they come to Big Steer, we're always going to encourage them to try our top-selling Al Capone steak.
So what in the heck is that?
Yeah.
What is this?
Well, it's a ribeye that I took years ago and I butterflied open, and I put capicola, hard salami, sliced green olives, and some provolone cheese in it. Put a little porchetta seasoning on there, and wrapped it up in some binders.
Man.
It's like a meat sandwich, essentially, right?
Yep.
You pick it up and just chomp in like a gangster?
You can do
Al
that.
Capone
If you're a
stuff?
savage, yes, you can do that. Now, I notice, I mean, some of these are very lean cuts of beef. Some of them are fairly fatty.
Yes.
But the fat is good in this case when it comes to cooking,
That's
right?
where you get your flavor from.
Right.
Yes, I would highly recommend a little fat in there.
Now let's step over the grill a little bit, because I think people always are uncertain. You go to a restaurant, you have a delicious steak, and you think, why can't I do that at home? What do you recommend for grilling
The technique on grilling, I would say 7 minutes on each side for a medium rare. Sear it when you first get it on there. Then from there, depending upon if you like it medium rare or more well done, you're going to have to adjust the time from there.
Sure.
So high heat right off the rip?
Yep.
And then do you back it down?
Then I back it down to about a medium.
Okay.
Yes.
People flip it too much, I think, sometimes.
Yes, they do. Yep. The only thing that I recommend you flip a little bit more is my Capones, just so that you keep the inside. I suggest 4, 7, and 4 on that one. But any traditional steak, I would say 7 minutes on each side.
Okay, now these smell wonderful, but are they seasoned?
No.
That's completely raw.
Yep, completely raw. The only ones I seasoned were the Capone and the Paisan Trio.
Yeah. I think people make it too complicated. Like, you want a delicious steak, let's taste some steak, you know?
Do yourself a favor, go to your local butcher shop. You might have to spend a little bit more money, but in actuality you don't, for a better cut of meat, and treat yourself to that piece of meat.
Yeah, I'd rather have the good cut.
Yep.
Now, can I ask, I'm going to ask a dumb question. Ketchup, is that okay? Okay, I see. I knew the answer. I knew the answer.
It's okay, but I would not go down that path.
Well, if they look like that, you don't need it, right? If you're trying to keep the moisture
People
in there.
put ketchup on steak?
I do.
You do?
Only when my dad cooks it, because he burns everything.
Oh, well, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Charlie, thanks. So nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me out, guys.
We appreciate it. Yes, go see. It's good to have a butcher. You need a guy, and Charlie can be your guy. We appreciate it.